Hey everyone, just recently added a new feature to this arcade control panel. This is the version that already has a Raspberry Pi inside of it, but now it's compatible with the PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 4. I used a USB adapter that's on the left, Brook's ps3, ps4 Fightboard PCB, and two double pole double throw relays. I'll add links in the description for the items that I use, and at the end of the video I'll show how I connected the relays. Here's a view of the backside of the control panel and where I installed the USB adapter. In the future I'll install another one on this side so two players will be able to play. I currently only have the left side connected. The way I have the buttons connected are as follow. On the bottom I have options and PlayStation button. Then I have X, O, R2, square, triangle, R1, and the D-pad. The main reason I connect them like this is because the only game I really play whenever I connect it to the PlayStation is Street Fighter. Here's a view of the layout again in case you decide to do something similar. I'll go ahead and do a quick preview of how this new setup works. So this USB card is already plugged in the PlayStation 4 and I'm just plugging the other end in the back of the control panel. And I'm going to hit the PS button in order to connect to the PlayStation. And like any other controller that gets connected to the PlayStation, it gets connected almost instantly after hitting the PS button. The game that I'm currently doing this preview on is Street Fighter 5 for the PlayStation 4. And like I said, this is the main reason why I added this new feature anyway. Whenever I connect it to the PlayStation 3, I normally play simpler games like older arcade remake games. But I'm gonna go ahead and do this in training mode so you guys could see the button inputs on the left. The buttons are laid out just like any other Street Fighter, with all punch buttons being on the top and all kick buttons on the bottom. As you could see on the left of the screen, all the inputs work well. I'll go ahead and show you guys now that the Raspberry Pi side of the control panel still works. So I'll go ahead and plug in the HDMI cable, and once I plug in the power card for the Raspberry Pi, the PlayStation controller will automatically disconnect, and that's basically the relay switching over the connection to the Raspberry Pi instead of the PlayStation 4. As you could see, everything is working like normal, D-pad and buttons. At the end of the video, I'll have the diagram for how I connected the relay. And thank you guys for watching. Here's the diagram for how I made my connections. And if you have any questions, feel free to comment below and I'll answer as soon as possible. Thank you.